Hello everybody and welcome to my Let's Play modded Minecraft. I am Dratma and this is episode 11. So lots of stuff to cram in today, several things I would want to show you, so we'll crack straight on. Today we are going to do, well, we're going to get into Botania, but first I want to show you I've upgraded my conduits from the basic ones up one. I've upgraded them to the enhanced energy, which kicks out, as you can see, just over 5,000 per tick, as the other one was just a bit, well, slow. So we'll just hide this back up so we don't see it. Oh, got some spare there. Shouldn't have that. But I also want to make a nifty gadget. And I'm probably going to put it in the middle or close to the middle because that's where I'm teleporting in. I'm going to be making a wireless charger because running all the way over there to charge my tools up is getting annoying. So we're going to make several new machines for this one. To make a wireless charger you need quite a few things. You need a machine. There we go, here's the wireless charger, this is what we're after, but we need this, ender resonator. We need a slice and splice for this. Rather interesting name for a machine, I know. So if we type in slice, it should come up, here we go. There's all the components needed. Now, you know how to make all this, machine casing and that. I've shown this, so I came prepared. And I can make this straight away, hopefully. No, because the items in question don't stack. So we'll just make it quickly like this. And there we go, now we have a slice and splice. And we'll pop that down there. And there we go, and we need to make some more tools. I shouldn't have been aware of this. Yes, I've got quite a lot of experience stuff now. They're called concentrated essence berries. Got quite a few of them. We'll be setting that up properly later on. I have been doing a lot of mining, as you can see. I've got 2 and then 3. So yeah, you have to keep these this machine with these tools all the time. I do believe they wear, so do keep an eye on that. I do believe it's quite small durability loss, so it's not the end of the world. So there we go, we got our slice and splice. Now, we go back to our wireless recipe, and we can see here, okay, this is what we want, an ender resonator. Pretty simple stuff, silicon, simply made sand and a pulverizer, ender head, some solarium, and some vibrant alloy, which I believe I showed you all last episode how to make. So we're going to need some, we'll just take it all. Solarium, I've already made some silicon. I should have some ender heads. If you're having trouble getting ender heads, there's a tool, a weapon you can make, a big ass sword that has beheading on it. If you're really in trouble, just make one of those. Yeah, well, you won't have a problem, but I got lucky and managed to find some. So right, we just put these in like this and it should just start, he said. Yep, there we go. Okay, so while that's doing that, what else do we need? We also need an, if I can pronounce this correctly, octactic capacitor. Now, I have actually made one without telling you all, and you've probably seen it here a few times. They're actually not that hard to make. To make one of these capacitors, you simply need 2 of these double layers, which come from 2 basic ones. So that shouldn't be too hard. I believe I have everything required. So if we just grab some iron real quick. Also we're going to need this, and we're going to need some copper, and we're going to need these nuggets. Should be enough, he said. And we'll get some redstone. I don't like particularly showing this on camera, but it's all good, it's all good. Okay, so we'll just make some basic capacitors. And then redstone. Come on, Drac, you know how to do this. Okay, so that's 2 of them. That's the easy bit done. Now let's see. Now we need to make some double layers. That's going to be coal dust and energetic alloy, which is just some redstone, some gold, and some glowstone in the alloy smelter. I do believe I've shown this. So, just remind myself again. Pretty much, can I just do that? Lovely. Oh yes, we're going to need more of these. Wow, again, not prepared fully this episode, and I thought I was. Shame on me. Shame on me. So we'll just quickly grab some more. Won't take long to do this. Do have lots to show today, so I'll try and be as quick as possible. So there we go, 2 more of them, and then that'll make us another one of them. There we go, now we've got some double layers. Now we're going to need some of the best here, which is glowstone. Now I've got a little bit of that. I probably don't need that many. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that many. Okay, there we go, and then I should be able to just click on that. Okay, there we go. Now these are actually really good. I put it in here. Not only does it give me 500,000 RF, which if I take that out, 100,000. It just, look at that. And it also triples the speed of which things cook. So it's worth making them. I'm probably going to put one in here and eventually put one in here. But I'm not going to show it now. Oh, there's our ender resonator. Excellent. So now all we need is some electrical steel, which is some iron, some pulverized coal, and some silicon, which should go quite. Ooh, I should be able to. We got some on me. I should be able to test this now to show you how quick. So some of that, and some of that. Look how quick this goes with it. With this, and I'm going to take it out to show you how quick that goes. And now without. Look at the difference. Yeah, you want these. These capacitors are absolutely fantastic. Okay, so let's. I'm probably going to end up picking most of this stuff back up. Oh no, I know we need that, and we shouldn't need that or that or that. He said. And how much do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7. So while that's doing that, let's decide where we're going to put this, because I'm probably going to need to make some more fancy wires. Actually, I just realised that. The derpiness is real. So we've got plenty of energetic alloy, we've got plenty of binders, so let's just make some more quickly. I've just noticed I've only got 2, so let's make a few more. Simple recipe, and there we go. Now, we spawn in here from Mistcraft, so I don't really want to put it right in the middle here, so I'm going to put it here. I'm just going to use this for now. I'll just go down like this. Now, our wiring should be somewhere over here. He said. I'll probably end up turning into bat form or ender mini form or something at some point anyway, so I'll just do that for now, because I need to get back up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okie dokie, right, we should have enough steel now. Electrical. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. So now we should be able to. Oh, look at that. Oh, this thing is nice. Okay, so let's just jump down here. And I'm going to put this. Now, I don't particularly want this to be showing. So I'm going to put this right there. Just like that. And then what you do is you just wire it up to your system. Simple as that. Nothing complicated at all. I'll do that so I can actually get out. Okay, so here we go. Oh, it's one lower. Oh well, not the end of the world. There we go. And now, look at that. Oh, that is wonderful. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let's, right, I've got anything. Okay, let's use this quickly. Let's jump over to the farm. I named it all. Let's just. If you noticed, it's low on power. When I get near to the base, look at that. It's already refilled. That's how quick it is. And then the best thing is, you know, just there it's hidden. Now, every time we come back from mining or anything, all our stuff that has batteries will just recharge automatically. We don't have to mess around. How beautiful is that? I'm just gonna dump all this stuff away really quickly. As you can hear, I have the zombies again. Zombies everywhere. I shouldn't have zombies because I lit the place up. I tried to put some defences in. Okay, maybe I didn't do a good enough job. Let's just kill it. Okay, there's one more thing I did want to show you in blood magic that I changed up. The mob spawner with a little naff. So as you can see, I've kept the fin strip up, but I bolted it out quite a bit at the top. If I quickly run up there, I've got stairs like inside. I should probably really just use the stairs I built, really. I bolted it out quite a bit, as you can see. Made a 5x5 all round. But what I also did was I went around the world and I found a load of spawners. 4 of them, to be exact. 3 skeletons, 1 zombie. So that has significantly sped up the mobs, and therefore getting more life essence, and it's just good stuff all round. So it's exactly the same, just a little bigger and more mob spawners. But enough of that. That's not what we're here for today. All this away. Today we're here for Botania. Now, did I put everything in here, or was I dirt? I dirted it up, and there is a skeleton there somewhere. Because what you're going to need is you're going to need a book. If I can find one. I don't believe I have. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, so you're going to need a book, and you're going to need. Did I don't want to use one of them, but they'll do. Any sapling will do, and we'll just go over here again. Right, where are you, bugger? Ow! There you are. Ow! Come on, really? I will solve this problem soon, because this is ridiculous. Okay, so, Botania is quite a big mod, just like Blood Magic and Formcraft. I'm not the most well versed in this. I know a little bit. So this will be one of the mods that we'll be majoritively learning together. But yeah, I know how to start it all off. So you're going to need a book, any sapling. You make the Lexica Botanica. This book will tell you every single thing you need to know about this mod. Everything. Basic mechanics, mana manipulation, generating flora. Read this book extensively. It's as good as the Formcraft book. I wish Blood Magic had a book like this, but it doesn't. You've also noticed when I hover over something, a little book icon with a question mark. If you shift, it will tell you Dirt, Minecraft Wiki. Now if I was to right click on this, it would take me to the Feed the Beast or the Minecraft Wiki and I can read all about Dirt. I don't really want to do that. And the same with that. See, Feed the Beast Wiki tells you everything you need to know. So if you really are stuck on something, just point it out with this book and shift, and it will tell you everything you need to know. Also, what I've done is I've gone around the world collecting all these mystic plants and such. You're going to want to do that because all of these are going to serve a purpose pretty soon. So what we're going to do, now that we've got the book and we've got a reasonable amount of plants, well, let's go with basic mechanics. And you've got all this. Welcome to Botania, tutorial of basics. And so, see, start tutorial and all this good stuff. There's backspace on this. View online. Backspace. No, I don't want to share. So, okay, Mr. Mesley's seen that. That's interesting. No way of going back. That had a bookmark. Where's the back page? Oh, I'm doing well. View online. Listen, okay, this has been changed a little. Should be. Why can't I? I don't want to share it. Okay, just give us one moment, guys. Okay, and we're back. So I did kind of derp up at the bottom here. There is a back. So I'm just being a derp. And as you can see, I'm looking at this rather interesting item here, the Petal Apothecary. Now that is going to be one of the first things we're going to need. And we're just going to need cobblestone slabs, cobblestone, and a mystical petal. Now you may be asking, how do we get one of them? Well, you just get a palm, pick one, pick one, my bad, and just put it like that, and there you go. Mystical petal. Now, it'd probably be a good idea if we had a crafting table over here, but we'll just use this for now. So let's make some slabs, and then I believe it was that, and then that, and then that. No, it was not. My memory is superb. Ah, I see. That does make sense now. And there you have it. We have a Petal Apothecary. Interesting stuff. Now, where shall we plop this down? Let's plop it. I know what. Let's just plop it over here. Is good. Let's just. There we go. Now, look nice. You're going to need to fill this with water. Treat it like a cauldron. Of course, we're going to get around that by getting an ever full urn, which also works with this mod. But we'll deal with that in a bit. Let's just get a bucket for now. Well, in fact, you know what? Let's go nick the Formcraft one if I can get over there. Yeah, I'm going to have to change this up a bit. Let's go nick the... so I can show you guys how this... come with me, you. And then... Right. So if I get the ever full urn, and if I just pop it there, it should... There we go. Come on, put it up then. Thank you. There we go. So now that's all nice. You can throw some vines at this to make it, give it an old viney type look if you want. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. Not even close. So okay, we've got that. That's well and good. But what do we do now? I don't know why that keeps going there. We're going to need a pure daisy because the pure daisy is going to do lots of good things for us. So what we do is, there we go. White has to be white, mystical white plants in the Petal Apothecary. So, okay, let's get some white ones. White ones are these ones here, because obviously it says white, so. 3, I'll get a ton of them. I also forgot to bring some seeds. I am doing so well today. Oh my word. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, I have made sure I've collected those seeds. Seeds are like the, just a component you're always going to need. So always make sure you have some. Now what you do is you come over to the Petal Apothecary, and we'll just put these in inventory. We don't need the hammer, and just literally throw them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then throw some seeds. Boof! Lovely little sound effect. There you go, pure daisy. I have a pure daisy. It is fabulous. But I'm going to want 2, to be honest. I think I like to have 2 of these pure daisies. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them. There we go. Okay, now have I actually got everything I need on meat? No. Once again, Drakmar derps up. Nip back to the base. Because we're going to need... There we go. Some wood. We'll just take a full stack of wood. And we have cobblestone on us. Because one of the main things in this mod is the living wood and the living rock. Now what we're going to need to do is leave space. So you put your pure daisies down. I don't believe they need sunlight. Get your cobblestone. Get your wood. It doesn't matter how you can mix these up, by the way, but I bit of OCD, you know, gotta keep them as they are. And you just try and put them around and not do a path like me, like that. And you do the same with your wood logs. And they will turn into living rock and living wood. If we just give it a moment here, we should see them change. You know it's working because you see these little sparkly white effect. Except you're not seeing it on there. Wonder why that is. Because, oh yeah, what am I doing? Oh, Drakmar, you dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. It's not cobblestone you need. No, it's not. It is not cobblestone. We need stone. Actual stone, people. That's what you need. Don't be a derp like me. Don't be a derp like me. You surround it with stone, not cobblestone. Very important that. And then there you go, little white effects. And now you know that it is working. And it should, given it a bit of time, shouldn't take too long. Ah, there we go. Hee, look at that. Beautiful. And there you have it. That's it. And I should have brought an axe with me. You know what? We can just do that. Now I can whiz around the base really quickly. Let's grab the axe. Nip back over. And then we'll just harvest the living wood. Just like so. And I've just killed the daisy. Well done. Well done. Good stuff. Okay, and we'll just harvest it. That is just how you make living wood. I don't believe there's any other way of doing it. And we'll put some more around because we're eventually going to want more. And then now the stone should be... There you go. And now we have some living rock. Which is also going... Oh, but these are just like base components you're going to need throughout this entire mod. So make sure you keep doing this. Keep some stock up. Right, so we've got some of that. We'll just let that cook. What will we need next? Well, if we have a look, we don't want a pure daisy anymore. We need to generate some mana, ideally. So we're going to need a few things for that. If I can remember where, maybe it just comes under mystical flowers. No, it does not come under mystical flowers. What a runic altar just yet. My goodness me. Let's see, mana manipulation. Mana pool would be a good idea as a mana spreader. Not what I want to generate. Ah, here we go. Day bloom. This is what we're looking for. There we go. See, all good information on here. Do read through it all, or as much as you can handle. So we're going to need to make a few of these. So we're going to need some yellows, some blues, and some orange petals. So if I just kick all this stuff out of my inventory, so we're going to need some. We're going to need some more orange eventually. Some yellow, and which blue was it? Light blue. Okay, so let's get some light blue. So we'll just do this. We'll just do this. We'll just do that. So then he said, we'll go over here, and we'll put 2 of them in, 1 of them in, 1 of them in. Bam! Lovely. And this is so nice. This is so handy. And we'll make a couple of these, because these are your basic mana generators. They are, I'm not going to lie, they're rubbish. I'm going to want better pretty soon, so I'm only going to make probably 5 of them. 5 of them should be enough, I reckon. Let's see how many we got. 3, we'll just make 2 more. Let this fill up. Oh, so handy. So handy. Put that in, put that in, and put that in. 1 more. Anytime you want to work, lovely. Okay, there we go. We got our day blooms. Very pretty. But that's not all we're going to need. Once these make mana, we're going to need it to store somewhere. So we need a storage device, which is, if I can find it in here. Go back to basic mechanics, maybe. It's not going to be in there, is it? Mana manipulation. Here we go. Mana pool. we are going to need the basic diluted mana pool. So, with the living rock, keep doing that. The living rock we've just made, we'll nip back to the base. And there we go. We have a mana pool. That's not all we need. Once we've got it stored, we're going to need to eventually transport it about the place. So yeah, let's make one now. Mana spreader. Might as well make one of these. This will basically, as it says, it will spread the mana around the place basically. So, any form of mystic petal, load of living wood and some gold. Now we have all of this. We have one gold. And we have a petal on us. It won't change the looks depending on what petal you actually use. So, just pick whichever one you want. There we go. Lovely stuff. And we'll just nip back to Botania because we are going to need some more, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Let's immediately set this up. So day blooms, as they pretty much say, they need sunlight, they need daylight, and obviously under a tree, it's not going to see. It has to have a direct view. So we'll just put these. We'll put them over here, and now that should be working. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the particle effect. I just saw it there. So if we put more down, don't bunch them up. If you bunch them up like that, you'll see a little line here, and they won't work at maximum efficiency. So don't do that. Don't do that. Have them like this. There we go. That is absolutely the worst way of setting it up in the history of mankind. Let me try this again. Let me try and just let's do it like this. That's why I made 5. I don't know why that keeps doing it. Okay, so there we go. They're working. They're now producing mana, but they've got absolutely nowhere to go at all. So, yes, we're going to need one more thing, aren't we? Yes, we are. We are going to need one more thing. So we've got our plants there. They're at least they're creating some mana for us and storing it in said plant. We'll leave the living rock there for now. But we're going to need the control device for this. We're going to need Wander the Forest. That's what I'm looking for. And that is made with some living wood twigs and some mystic petals. Is it going to tell me how to make the living wood twig? No, it's actually not, but I will show you, fear not. Now, depending on what petal you use, does depend on the looks, and I am a little fussy with how mine looks. I like mine to be red and blue, just because I like those colours. Doesn't matter what colour you use, it won't change the, won't make it any better or worse. So that's how you make a twig. Just 2 living rock, just like that. And we're going to need 3 of them, and then you do that. And then you don't do that because I haven't made the petals yet, that's why. Well, the derps are real. Now you do it. Oh, like that. And then a petal there and a petal there. Am I happy with that? I am happy with that. There we go. And I have my Wand of the Forest, which is going to be coming in very handy, as you will see. Of course, now it's dark. That's just... With this, you can now see the status of the day bloom. So if I was to right-click, there you go. You can see the yellow bar is full. That means they're full of mana. They're not going to give us any more. So now we're going to need to put a way to get this mana out. So if I put this down, and then get the wand out, you see they're all connected. If I hover over the day bloom, you'll see the mana spreader is highlighted, which means they are all now connected to this, and this should now have some mana in. There we go. Little tiny green bar. And they have none in, see? They've all emptied. That being night time, of course, that's not going to help us at all, because I would like some more mana, please. So we shall just quickly sleep. Yes, it's interesting that you can share what page you're looking at, so other people can look at it. That's a new feature. That's very nice, actually. So if you're talking to a friend on the server, like if I talk to Mr. Mesley, sorry, we can converse by going, okay, look at this page. Rather handy. But okay, so we've got a mana spreader. It's not spreading anything because it's not connected to anything. And you can see this little beam here. This is where the mana is going to shoot. And of course it's now stuck in there. I want this to go inside because I don't want it outside. So if also there's something else I wanted to show you. It should now. You're gonna shoot through there. Ah, that's what I wanted. And that's what I wanted to show you. That little dot there. If the mana spreader shoots further from this dot, it will lose mana and it won't give you as much. So make sure you do it before this, which is actually very convenient because having the mana pool right there is going to prove rather nice. So then what you do with your mana pool, whack it down. There's the particle effect. Bang, we got some mana. How freaking sweet is that? That is freaking sweet. However, this is the world's basic setup. and these plants suck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a better plant. I know of a plant that I prefer. So if we go into generating flora, here we go, endoflame. We're going to make an endoflame. However, it is going to require, if you've noticed, these look slightly different. So we need a brown petal, a light grey petal, a red petal, mana petal, and a red mana petal, and a brown mana petal. How do we get them? Well, we've got a red one there. Have we got anything that's brown? Because if we haven't, we're in trouble. Oh, goodness for that. Okay, so let's just find out exactly what we needed again. Okay, so 2 brown, 2 red, and a white. Light grey. Ah, I almost got confused. Have we got any light greys? Oof, not many. My goodness. So, light grey, brown, and we've only got 1 red. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Okay, so there's the red, there's the brown, and there's the light grey. But as you noticed in the book, we need a brown mana and a red mana. How do we get that? Well, you go up to here, and you basically lob it in. And it should maybe work. Probably because there's not enough mana in there, I'm reckoning. How much mana we actually got in there? Accepting mana from items. Showing mana with items. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, so this hasn't got enough mana to do this, so I'm going to let this charge up a little bit, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I had an idea while we were charging this up to actually make a better mana pool. The moment we've got a diluted one and made another one, and you can make a better one that's 100 times better than this one, sorry, is you get your diluted mana pool, the second one you've made, and throw it into the mana pool. There we go, and it makes an actual mana pool. How excellent is that? So then I'll replace this one, and we will keep charging up for some more mana. We'll be back before you know it. Okay, so I let this charge up a bit, and it seems I'm able to use it now. You can tell because when you hover over it, it gives you a little tick. So if I just drop one in, there's the red one, there's the brown one. So now we should be able to make, so was it 2 browns, 2 reds, and a grey? So need a red one, need a red one, need a brown one, need another brown one, and we'll need a grey one, and we'll need our seeds, of course. So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one should give us. There you have it. I love this one. Now you see, these are good. They're okay, but they're pretty slow to say the least. So if I whack this bad boy down, now this doesn't need sunlight in any way, so we'll probably move this indoors maybe. We'll see. But this one, the endoflame, basically will eat coal. So I'm going to give it a block of coal. I lob that in. Should give it a minute. There we go. And it's now going to just burn that off. Now watch how quickly this goes in comparison to before. Before it was hardly going anywhere. Look at that. Already it's fired one. Look how quickly this thing's going. Oh my goodness. It will only accept one block of coal at a time. So you can't just throw the whole stack down and walk away. It will only munch one and the rest will disappear. Be warned of that. You may want to set up a system for that. For now, I'm just going to throw it on. You can't put another one on until you see this little effect finish, I believe. Well, let's just guess. Put one down. Munch it. Nope, must still be going. Look at that! Holy moly, look how quick that thing's going. We are going to have tons of mana. I'm probably going to get another one down because it gets a little bit slow. This is mental. You stopped yet? Can I give you another one? Do you want to eat another one? No. Okay, it's going to take a while to chew through that. So, okay, there we go. We're now just chewing through that. We'll just leave that to it. So there we go. We've got some mana supply coming in now. That's pretty nice. So now we have the basics of Botania set up. However, that's not quite how I want to finish this episode. There is 2 more things I want to make. And we should be able to make them now. Mystical items, does it come under? Oh yeah, that would be nice, a few of these items. There's a very specific thing. This book has changed since I last used it, but not by much. Natural apparatus, maybe, definitely not. I think we're going to need a runic... Okay, let me just find out this stuff and we'll be right back. And we're back. One quick thing I did want to note for you all. It seems that day blooms on server I'm currently on do disappear after time, so you may want to check that in your configs, as it can be turned off. But I'm not too bothered because endo flames are awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make a rather interesting thing that requires me to put a diamond in here to turn it into a mana diamond. Now, why would I do that? Because we're going to make our final device, which is going to be, if I can remember the recipe, there we go, a runic altar, which is another delightful component of this mod. Now, where do I want to put this for now? I'll tidy this up later. I'll just put it here, we'll be fine. It's going to need power supply to it, i.e. mana, should I say, so we'll just do that. And I believe we have to bind this. Yes, was that a... Well, so I believe if you shift right click, both of them, no, shift right clicking will just change the direction. So I do believe we need to change the mode. Bind mode, here we go. So just shift right click to change from function to bind. So then if I right click that and then, sorry, shift right click that and then shift right click that, there we go, it will now point directly at that at a weird angle. But I am not okay. We'll change this back to function mode. Because what I want to make, I've already looked it up here, is this, the Sojourner's Sash. Requires some leather, some mana steel, but it requires a rune of earth and a rune of air. Now I've already got myself prepared for this one, I believe. No, I haven't, because I didn't get any mana steel. Because I'm derping again. Not a problem. Okay, so let's just grab a whole stack of iron. Get this bad boy. Okay, so Botania. Okay, so mana steel is really easy. You just, let's get 8. And you just throw it into the mana pool. And we pretty much sucked it dry. So we're probably not going to be able to finish this. So just give this a minute to charge up and we'll be right back. Okay, so I've given this a while to pump up. Lost all my day blooms now. Really not too worried about that now that I've got 3 endo flames. Beastie things. We'll need to keep up on the old coal. Are these guys burning? Oh, some of them are switched off. Let's turn them back on. Om nom nom, eat that coal. There we go. Okay, they'll keep going for a while. So, I'm going to make the attempt to make a rune of air, which is going to require, as it says on here, carpet, which is easy enough to make, feather, string, and 3 mana steel. So I should be able to do this. And what you do is you go up to your runic altar and just right click with the item and it will start flying around, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, there we go, and that's the recipe. And then if you get your wand of the forest and just whack it, right click. Right, there we go. Mana is now pouring into there and you can see the little icon going around in the centre there, telling you how long it's going to take. You're going to need some living rock on you, bear this in mind guys. And, okay, as you can see the little things on the inside are spinning a little faster. That's kind of a nice cool animation, I quite like it. Okay, we'll just give this a minute. How are we doing on the old mana? We seem to be stable. It doesn't look like a lot, but this thing can hold a lot, so don't worry about it looking like it's holding nothing. And when this is ready, you will soon see, well, it'll show you when it's ready. Here we go. There's lightning everywhere! That is basically saying, okay, I'm ready, you can stop doing it now. So you throw some living rock on, right hit with the wand, bam! You get 3 as well. There are, next stage, you've got all the elements, and then you've got the seasons, and then you've got the 7 deadly sins. 7 deadly sins are, interesting. Okay, let's make some runes of earth. Now for that, we need some stone, block of coal, and a mushroom. Mushroom, stone, and I haven't got a block of coal because I used to use it on the endo flame. Not a problem. So, we're going to need some coal. Get our mushroom and our stone. And 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Get that going. And let's see. Leather and mana steel, we have that. Fantastic. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting this. You know when I said to you guys that I wanted to get a speed upgrade? Because we were walking too slowly? Yeah. That's what we're making. Let's give this a moment. These ones don't take too long. Obviously, the more power you throw into it, the faster this will go in general. So, but this is basic. We're not doing anything fancy. We've just started in Botania. I've done all this before. I've got maybe slightly further into this mod, but I haven't got right to the end. So I'm looking forward to that. And lightning clears. There we go. Throw the rock on. Whack it with the... Get on there. Whack it with the wand. And there's our 3 runes of earth. So now, if we... I am going to put a crafting table in here, definitely. We nip over here and put that there, that there, that, and then that. 1 Sojourner's Sash. Oh yes. Go to baubles, which is up here. The default key is B. For me, that's making waypoints, so I'm just going to do it this way. And you pop it in the bottom slot here. You can have 1 necklace, 2 rings, and 1 belt. If we pop that in there, we should run a little quicker, he said. Doesn't look much quicker, does it? They changed this. We should be going quicker. Let's check. Let's quickly check the Lexica Botanica. This is where you go if you really want to know your stuff. Here we go, baubles, and then we'll go Sojourner's Sash. Here we go. Traverses the terrain. Increase movement speed, jump height, and resistance to fall damage. This power comes at a small mana cost. I see. So we need mana on us now. Okay, they've updated it. That's not a problem. I will. It does look like it's going pretty quickly. Can I just... Nah, I'm going to need mana. We'll need a mana tablet. That's not a problem. But that's not all we want to make. No, it is not. And hopefully this won't require... Because I want a ring of magnetization. What do we need for this? Oh, a simple... Okay, this shouldn't be a problem. So, ring. If we type this, NEI is your friend, remember, as always. Okay, mana steel is not going to be a problem. We need 4... We need 8 mana steel. And we've got 1. Let's see how much we can make. And we're up. Okay, guys, got to let this charge up, and we'll be right back. Okay, so managed to get everything needed, he said. So now we should be able to make 1 of them. We only want 1 of them. And then, where has the... Okay, so now we should be able to... Okay, so gold, iron, lens, and then it should be... Oh yes, ring of magnetization. Now I did check this out. It doesn't seem that this requires any mana. Let's find out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck stuff on the floor. Let's be messy. I don't want any of this. Chuck it away, and then hopefully. There you go. If you've noticed, it came to me instead. So if I chuck this, chuck all this down. Normally I'd have to run over this to pick this up. If I just run near it. That's what I'm talking about. I love these gadgets. Now, I've also, I say fix the problem, but we're basically going to make an item to make the Sojourner's Sash actually work. So, of course, we are you kidding me? We're actually out of mana still? Well, this charged up. Okay, we'll just let this charge up again. We shall be right back. Okay, so even after a bit of time, it has worked. I can now plop that in. There we go. Final item for today is... I put that in there, and if I surround that... Mana tablet. This should get our Sojourner's Sash to work. Now, I need to change the function mode, because if you see, if I hover over that, it says accepting mana from items. If I shift right-click, now it's sparing mana to items. So if I throw this on top, little lightning effect, as it's sucking all the mana in, and there really wasn't a lot in there at all. We're running a bit faster though, if you've noticed. Look at that. Look how quick we're going. And also we should be able to... Oh yeah. We'd have to jump over these now. Look at this Sojourner's Sash. Oh, that's beautiful. That is I don't know how long this is going to last with the minute amount of mana we have in there. So what I'm going to do... Might put another Endo Flame on there. Might get some more mana spreaders and maybe some more mana pools to get a good stock up for when we return to this. And there you have it. There's the beginning of Botania. We're probably going to go off the magic side for next episode. We've done quite a lot of it so far. And that's that. Now we can move faster and such. So, until next episode, thank you for watching and take care.